A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal battle, the Trump administration is seeking to enforce a controversial ban on transgender individuals serving in the military. This comes after a federal trial judge issued a preliminary block against the ban, raising critical questions regarding the rights of transgender service members. The case has garnered national attention as it touches on fundamental issues of equality and military readiness. U.S. District Judge Benjamin Settle, appointed by George W. Bush, recently ruled that the transgender service members who challenged the ban have raised serious concerns regarding their equal protection, due process, and First Amendment rights. He emphasized the hardships faced by these individuals, including loss of employment, income, and reputation, as well as the emotional toll of being denied the opportunity to serve their country. In response to this ruling, the Trump administration has turned to the Supreme Court, a move that has become increasingly common as they face setbacks in lower courts. U.S. Solicitor General John Sauer, representing the administration, argued that the district court's injunction overstepped its authority, infringing upon the executive branch's power to determine military personnel policies. Sauer's argument hinges on the assertion that maintaining the ban is essential for military readiness and national interests. He expressed concern that if Settle's injunction remains in place during the appeal process, it would impose an undue burden on military operations. The Solicitor General requested that the Supreme Court at least limit the injunction to the individual plaintiffs while the case is being litigated. The Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals recently declined to halt Settle's ruling, prompting the administration to escalate the matter to the highest court in the land. Justice Elena Kagan, who oversees emergency appeals from the Ninth Circuit, has requested a written response from the plaintiffs by May 1st, allowing the government to file a final reply before the matter is potentially brought before the full Supreme Court. As the legal proceedings unfold, the ban on transgender service members remains blocked, leaving many in the military and advocacy groups anxiously awaiting the Supreme Court's decision. This case not only reflects the ongoing struggle for transgender rights within the military, but also raises broader questions about the balance of power between the judiciary and the executive branch. With implications that could affect thousands of service members and the military's operational effectiveness, the outcome of this legal battle is poised to have far-reaching consequences. The legal landscape surrounding the military's policy on transgender service members is complex and evolving. This case is just one of several that have emerged in recent years as society grapples with issues of gender identity and equality. As the Supreme Court prepares to hear arguments, the nation watches closely, recognizing that the decision could set a precedent for the treatment of transgender individuals in all sectors, not just the military. In summary, the Trump administration's pursuit of a ban on transgender military service is at a critical juncture, with the Supreme Court poised to weigh in on the matter. The implications of this case extend beyond military policy and touch upon fundamental rights and freedoms that are central to American values. As the legal battle continues, the voices of those affected by the ban remain at the forefront of this important national conversation. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.